Nasma actually had the opportunity to attend a Black graduation in the United States last year. And when she came back from the graduation, we sat down, she told me all about it, and we figured that we should probably maybe think about organizing one of our own at the University of Toronto. So we started the planning process back in January, submitted a proposal to the university to get some funding for the event, and it's kind of taken off ever since. A lot of the people that I've been speaking to or threads that I've been reading have been saying a lot about how much easier things are in Canada and how racism doesn't necessarily exist in Canada. It's a southern problem, but Canada actually does have a pretty rich history of segregation, of slavery, of disadvantaging Black communities in a lot of different ways. We definitely get off easy, and a lot of people tend to shy away from those conversations or keep it hidden.
Most of my courses, people are kind of, it's like they're shocked to see me there. People have some assumption that I shouldn't be there. Either I got in through an affirmative action, a diversity selection or something. People don't actually believe that I should be in quote unquote professional level program. But on campus, it's worse. I've had people tell me that they want to sick dogs on me. I've had people tell me that there should be more cases like Michael Brown, stuff like that. In my courses, it's just more of the shock that when I walk into class, or especially the shock that I do well.
For me, the transition to U of T was crazy because it was I went from everybody being in my class being Black to literally nobody in my class being Black. None of my teachers were Black, and none of my TAs were Black. Nobody I knew around me had the same experiences as me, came from the same places that I came from, had the kind of experiences that I have.
We don't really see ourselves reflected in the hallways, and even less so among faculty and TAs. The Black experience in post-secondary education is definitely challenging in a lot of really unique ways, but thankfully for me, community is something that's gotten me through my undergrad career.
For me, it would personally mean graduating from this institution with more than just my U of T degree. I've graduated with friends and family and people who support me and are always working for my benefit. And I think that's really important to have that kind of support and to be able to bring that support with me through the rest of my career, right? And what I want to do in my future, and knowing that there are people on this campus who care about my life.
One of the personal reasons why I'm doing it is not just for myself and other Black students that are at the University of Toronto, but people like my little sister, people like the other people within the Black community, especially the youth. Because oftentimes when you're looking at the media and the way the Black youth are often depicted, they feel like they can never enter an institution like University of Toronto or any post-secondary institution, period. So the fact that this space is here and is created, I feel we're reminding those Black youth within our community that you can do it and you can be a part of the University of Toronto. You can go on and do your undergraduate degree. If you want to do your PhD, you can do it, and don't let anyone tell you different, especially because of the color of your skin or the way where you grew up.
Having social spaces like this, things that show Black students that you can be successful and this is your reward, this is for you, this whole entire celebration and ceremony is for you. Because we believe in you, we believe in your success, and we believe for you afterwards. So I think things like that it's super important to Black students' lives because it reminds them of themselves, it reminds them of who they are and that they matter. Black lives matter, literally.